YouTube, it's your boy D12 Collects, back with another video. Today we're doing Master League battles, so I look forward to seeing who we run into. This should be exciting. All right, let's go ahead and get it started. So I started with Rhyperior on the front against Kyogre. So this isn't quite the matchup that I want, but I'm gonna try to get at least a couple hits in so I can get some energy and then swap out to Zamazenta. And now we're gonna just try to get off to a close combat. Okay, it switched out. So now we have Metagross. And I don't really mind this matchup as long as I don't take an Earthquake to the face, because that ain't gonna be fun. So I'm gonna throw up my shield because I think he might have enough energy to get an Earthquake off. I was wrong. Meteor Mash. Okay, I could have probably took that one. But let's see if he blocks. So I'm gonna see if I can throw out my close combat and see where this goes. Hopefully they shield. I want them to shield so I can get the shield advantage, and they did shield. Well, not shield advantage, just make them waste a shield. So here comes the second close combat. I think he might take this one because I don't know if they want to waste all their shields so early in the game. And I was wrong. That's cool too. So now I'm going to swap out to my Ho-Oh, which I think this matchup is definitely in my favor. If he throws out the steel move, I still should be pretty good. Ho-Oh's not weak to steel. So yeah, definitely. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get him. Okay, he swapped out. So now we got to deal with Kyogre. And of course I have to block here because if not, I'm going to take an Origin Pulse or the ice move that he has, and I don't want to lose my Ho-Oh so quickly. So let's see if we can get this Brave Bird off. Yeah, we're kind of in a tough spot right here. I definitely wish I had a better start. That Rhyperior in the front was pretty difficult. Maybe I should have started with Zamazenta, but you know, I didn't know I was going to run into a Kyogre, so that happens sometimes too. So he should come out with the Metagross next, but I am not going to be able to. Okay, it's Palkia. And here we go with the Zamazenta. Go ahead and see if I can get this down a little bit. Hopefully I can take an Aqua Tail. I'm pretty sure I'll be all right. But let's go ahead and see. And there's the Aqua Tail. Okay, so I was able to survive that. I thought I would be able to for sure. Let's go ahead and throw out a close combat. Go from there. And we out there. Okay, so that took a lot of damage actually. So I'm hoping that I can just finish him off with, okay, good. He used energy to get me out the way, which I actually think he didn't have to. He could have just farmed me down, but I'm okay with that. So we're gonna go ahead and take that one. And I'm gonna bring our Rhyperior back out, and I should be able to get him farmed all the way down until he gets out the Metagross. And I think I got this game as long as there's no Earthquake. So let me throw out my Surf and see how this goes. Okay. Got this. Will I get the knockout? And I will not. It's not super effective. I don't know why I thought that anyway. But the fast move does do well against him. But I think he has an Earthquake, and I'm pretty much going to be out the game. Let's see. Okay, Meteor Mash. Oh, I forgot. That doesn't matter. Meteor Mash is super effective as well. So again, a loss is not a loss. It's just a lesson. So we're going to go over to the next match and see if we can get another win. So I think this time around I'm probably going to do Ultra League. So the goal for this video is to try to do one match for each league. So I'm going to do Ultra League next, and I really like the team of having Samurott for Alligator, and then my third would probably be, I'm going to try going with maybe Hydreigon. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I know with the Brutal Swing move he's pretty good, so we'll see how this goes. Let's go ahead and throw this move. We got Lobothon. Okay. Let's see if we can get a W, guys. Master League wasn't, we didn't get it, but we'll see what happens this time around. So we got Skeleridge in the front. So I'll go ahead and continue to start off trying to get some energy. I know that he's weak to Dark Pulse, so I'll go ahead and throw out my Dark Pulse and see if he swaps out. Okay. I just tried to farm up. He didn't swap out. He's probably going to throw a Shadow Ball, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, just Torch Song. Okay, I was not expecting that, but I guess it makes sense because then in that case, they would have a buff on their attack. So maybe here comes a Shadow Ball this time. And I was wrong. There's another Torch Song. Okay, I'll take that. I'm going to throw out my Dark Pulse. I think he's probably going to block. So we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and throw out the Dark Pulse. Okay, he blocks, and let me throw out my other one. Hopefully he doesn't safe switch and catch that, but it looks like he's not. They threw out their fast attack, which means I'm probably going to knock out after this. And nope. Okay, so next we'll bring out for Alligator. All right, so we can get this fast attack move going. I don't think I want to take a Shadow Ball, so I'm pretty sure this best base bet here is to just go ahead and shield whether he throws out Torch Song or not. Okay, yeah, I figured. Shadow Ball, that would have took way too much damage. So we have Gyarados coming out, and I know my Hydro Cannon isn't as effective, so I'm going to go ahead and throw out this Ice Beam and see how that goes. Ice Beam coming out. Pagak. Got him. Okay, that's a good amount of damage. And I'm going to swap out to my Samurott. So if he does decide to try to catch, I'm still going to be able to handle Skeleridge, however you say it. Let's see what he's going to throw. He has a Twister. Okay, not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and throw out my Razor Shell. And the reason for that is to try to get the debuff. I like Razor Shell a lot. I know it's not super strong, but he definitely can. I can definitely get to a few of them pretty quickly with his fast move. So we'll see if I can get to another one. Either way, I'm not going to get knocked out by a Twister as long as he doesn't throw something else that's stronger. I don't think he has enough time to get that move. Okay, I figured Twister come out again. Let me go ahead and try to farm him down. And we got it. Okay, cool. So then next, I think he might come out with Skeleridge, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to see. All right, let's see. Okay, and I was right. Here comes Skeleridge. I'm going to go ahead and throw out this Razor Shell. And I don't think it'll knock out, but it definitely will do a good amount of damage. Yeah, I figured. Okay. We didn't get the debuff either. Okay, so Gator's coming out. We got Lugia in the back. Oh my gosh, bro. This is like the worst to run into in the back line, bro. Like, Lugia has so much defense. This Ice Beam is probably not going to do too much. So I'm kind of... Yeah, looks like it might be curtains, y'all. All right, so... Yeah, I took a good amount of damage, but I feel like I won't be able to get to another one before he gets to his move. So this is kind of tough. I probably should have went with double Hydro Cannon. Maybe I would have probably had him close to a knockout after a few fast moves, but it's all good. Okay, Hydro Pump. Let me see if I can farm him down. Let's get the Hydro Cannon and throw it out, and let's see if I can come back, y'all. This is like the fourth quarter right here, bro. Game 7, NBA Finals. All right, knocks out Lugia. All right, and I got the win. Let's go. Feraligatr comes in clutch. I was scared, y'all. I thought I was finna lose that one. I'm like, I can't lose back-to-back on my channel, bro. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be better than that. So cool. We got the W. So we're 1-1. We lost in the Master League, which was very close. And we got the W with the comeback for the Feraligatr. And Feraligatr is one of my favorite Pokemon, y'all. Like, I love Feraligatr in the video games and also in Pokemon Go. So now we're gonna go over to Great League. So I'm gonna start with Blastoise, Bastiodon, and my third will be Tinkaton. So let's go ahead and see how this team operates. Maybe I'll do Hydreigon instead. I'm trying to be cute. I'm gonna use Hydreigon instead. The shiny one I got from the community day, in fact. So let's go ahead and run this last match, you guys. And also, if you like the content, man, please like and subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support on the channel and just, you know, the motivation to continue to grow as a YouTuber. So let's go ahead and start off. We got Hydreigon, Tinkaton. This isn't quite the matchup that I wanted, because if I had my own Tinkaton, we probably would have been good. So let me throw out my Bastiodon. I know Bulldoze is super effective to me, but I really feel like I have a good shot. So let's go ahead. We got Jellicent in the back. Let's throw out the Stone Edge. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Go ahead and do that. Not bad damage-wise. So we went ahead and got that going. And I'm waiting on a Surf or something, bro. Surf is definitely coming out. Okay. Surf that's decent. Didn't do too much damage, so, but he does have a back-to-back Surf, so I'm gonna go ahead and block. I don't want to get my Bastiodon too low on his health, so I can kind of keep him in. I love Bastiodon's defense, but I just wish he was faster at getting moves, but then it'd be kind of busted, wouldn't it? So we got Tinkaton coming out. Throw out the Bulldoze. It's kind of tough. He has shield advantage for sure, but we're not out of it yet. Remember, the last game, I came back, y'all, so I have the comeback factor. Let's see. Let's see if D12 Collects can get back in this one, bro. So let me throw out my Bulldoze. This is going to be kind of tough. I'm not sure if they'll even block this because Bulldoze doesn't do a lot of damage. Let's see what happens. Right, got the Bulldoze, and I'm gonna throw my second one. So they're probably gonna let this one go. I don't think they're gonna block the second Bulldoze, which I probably wouldn't, to be honest. But yeah, I thought so. So he didn't block the second one, and I'm not gonna make it to my next one more than likely before he throws his. So I'm not gonna shield that one, let that one go, which is perfectly fine. Gonna lose my Tinkaton. Bam. All right. The Slobber Knocker. Shout outs to my boy. That's so funny. Let me go ahead and throw out Hydreigon. I'm sure the Shadow Ball should be coming. So let's see. Shadow. Okay, no. Surf. Okay, I thought he was gonna throw a Shadow Ball. Okay. Let's see if we can farm him down all the way. Yep, we got him farmed down. We're both at 1 shield apiece. So it's anybody's game right now, bro. I know they still have Tinkaton. So let me throw out this Brutal Swing. See what happens. All right. Okay. Throw that out. Didn't do too much damage. Try to see if I can get to another one. Okay, throw this one out too. I might not even knock him out. Honestly, the Dark move doesn't do too much to Tinkaton, so that's fine. Oh, they shielded. Okay, interesting. I didn't think they would shield. Okay, let me throw out my Bastiodon and shoot for this Flamethrower. I didn't want to take a Bulldoze, so I had to throw this one out. And I think we're okay. I mean, we'll see what Jellicent has in the back, how much damage, health he has left. Sorry. Oh, wait, it's Altaria. I'm tripping, y'all. My brain's everywhere. Okay, so we got Altaria in the back, and they fold. Let's go. So, man, we were 2 for 1 today, y'all. We won 2 games, lost in the Master League. But again, thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you guys enjoy the content, like, subscribe, share it. And for the Pokemon we get for the reward, we get Corsola. So let's see what these IVs will look like after I won my battle. So let's see. Let's go ahead and check this out. Ooh, okay, not bad. About a 93. All right, y'all.